Hey Veilers, this is your weekly card read beginning today and going right through to next Monday. I thought I'd be able to get this YouTube done, but Midnight has just woken up from his morning nap and he's causing havoc. So if he gets in on the action, please excuse us all. I am using the Modern Oracle deck by Katie K. It's a really cool deck. I'm using it a lot in sessions, and I am using it for the lives and also this YouTube read because it just works. It's just really, really good. Now, planetary wise, who gives a fuck? Who cares what's happening planetary wise at the moment? I think everybody's more focused and concerned about keeping their health and keeping their wits and their head about them while we go through this, without a doubt, unprecedented times. There is so much information out there about what this could be, the conspiracy theories around COVID-19. There is too much, and it's overwhelming for a lot of people, including myself, which is why I choose not to look at the news every day. I get the basic rundown each day of what's going on, and then I'm done. I switch over to reality TV because, fuck me, man, there's only so much you can take. I'm not ignorant to it, but there's only so much information before you go, I'm overwhelmed. Is this a conspiracy theory? Did they have this plan for years? Is the man who created the symptoms, oh, that's a faux pas. The Simpsons, is he from the future? Did Sylvia Brown or that Dean Koontz in his book predict this? And who did it first? It's just really ridiculous, and Midnight's about to pounce. Yeah, you might see him just off camera there. Thank you for biting my kneecap. So all I can say, and this is sinus, by the way, no one panic at this stage. It's sinus. All I can say at this stage is these things are happening. We're not stupid. We know what we need to do. If you were still going out about gallivanting and behaving like a dick, you're a cunt. Please go home. I know you think you're invincible when you're young, and you know what, you are. But the problem is you could be a carrier and passing it on to those who haven't got the stamina or the immune system that you have. So that's all I'm going to say about COVID-19. Like I said, there's just so much information. There's too much to go into. So let's just get into this next 7 days, what we need to know right now. Let's do this. Midnight. Never in my life, by the way, have I said the word midnight so much. You are a nightmare. He's chewing, hang on 1 minute. He's chewing the corners of my beautiful diary. Amelia Lane does the most beautiful diaries, and he's just been chewing the edge off my diary. Amelia Lane, oh my God, darling, I'm so sorry. I just adore your diaries. And he's just chewing on my card. Oh my God, typical kitten. You are a typical kitty cat. There he goes, wandering off in disgust because I won't let him chew everything to bits. Okay. Gorgeous little thing. All right, let's do this, guys. What does the universe want us to know, my God, for the next 7 days? And you know what? That's probably the best. If we try to see too many months in advance and all that kind of thing, it's never going to work. Let's just go day by day, guys. Seriously, let's just go day by day. All right. I can see you stealthing, you little shit. See, you just pushed the laptop. Go away with you. Dad, tell him to go. Oh, he's went. Thanks, Dad. Oh, he left. That's awesome. All right. Okay. Interesting cards, but the last card is very, very pertinent to all of us right now, I'm sure. Love, romance, and love improvement. Guys, come from love with everything that you're going through at the moment, good or bad, come from love. When you come from fear, you have a fucked up life. You must come from love. What do I mean by that? Don't go into fear mode. Don't panic. Just be aware. That's all. Just be aware, right? Love. This is love of self as well. If you're not feeling 1,000%, stay at home. There's no need to be out. Just stay at home. Yeah. I had a dickhead and it was like one of many, and like this guy just, it was the icing on the cake for me, said, you're all so good at being psychics. Why can't you predict this? Why couldn't you let us all know it was coming? Well, darling, here's what I said in my post. If I was to approach the governments of the world and say, I'm a psychic medium and an intuitive astrologer, and I think basically the end of the world's coming, and it's going to be in the form of a virus, and you can see where I'm going with this, right? There is no way I'd be taken serious. I'd be locked up. Teresa would be fighting people just to get me released from a padded cell. So, and as I said, yes, I have predicted some world disasters that we've had in the past decade. I have, but only my nearest and dearest knew about it. I just wanted to be accountable to somebody. But if I'm to put that shit out there, it causes unnecessary panic. No, I did not think that this was going to be coming. However, the COVID-19. However, my father did say to me at the start of the year, especially for the first half of the year, the first 6 months of the year, he said, ride the wave. It's going to be so tumultuous. It's going to be so scary at times. We're not mucking around. But ride the wave of panic. Just ride it out. Hang tough. Be strong, be focused, be vigilant. You'll get through it. But he said, hang on to your hat. It's going to knock you for six, this one. And so far, he's been correct. So did he give me the details of what it was? No. I had no idea what it could have been. I actually thought it could have been the demise of someone I love. Yeah. I was worried it could have been, an older generation loved one. Thank God, no, it's not. It's COVID-19. So in relation to the card that came down for us all, which was love, here it is here, love. Don't fear everything. Because when you go into absolute fear mode where you're rocked to the core, that's all you're going to attract is fear-based experiences. Sorry, I'm burping. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Don't attract the fear. Attract the good stuff. Think of yourself in good health. Think of yourself that you're going to go through this unscathed, not a problem whatsoever. Think of yourself with good, vital, vibrant health. Even if you get sick, I've got a lot of friends at the moment who are very sick with influenza type A, not COVID-19, but it mimics it, and it's like probably worse, right? They're feeling terrible right now. I keep saying to them, hand on your heart to say, I am in good health. I feel amazing. I'll get through this. I'll do everything right. Yeah. And you will find the symptoms obviously are still there for them, but it's not as intense for them. They're getting through it a lot easier. So please, everyone, stay calm. Second card down for today. I'm only doing 4 for today. Wishes come true. Yay. Wishes come true. So when this card comes down, whether it be in session or now, I always say, everyone stop. What is your wish for today? And I'm pretty sure I know what majority of you the wishes are going to be. So everyone have a wish. Have a moment. Okay. Amen. Amen. All right. Second last card down. This is an interesting card considering the current climate of the world. Money, wealth, and prosperity. I know, right? People become ingenious at finding other ways to make money. They really do. They become ingenious at it. Those that have been laid off work, even if it's temporarily, you'll find something else, because out of adversity becomes necessity. Out of adversity, well, what else can I do? There must be something else I can do. Go and find that job and go and fucking apply for it and do it. Yeah, out of adversity. All right. But I love this card. This is the last card for this sesh. I love this card for this week. Take charge. Control and confront fears. I think this is absolutely for everybody this week. Take charge, control and confront your fears, please. Yeah? So you would think everything absolutely is shutting down to an absolute standstill. Everybody's at home. Everyone's basically having holidays now. No, a lot of people are still going to work. I'm still working. I've got that great Easter special for the whole of April. And it's also for those that are isolated and might be a little bit worried and want a session. Let's do it cheaper. Yeah. And Teresa came up with a great idea. She said, how about for the month of May, to celebrate my dad's birthday at the end of May, you do your astrology charts cheaper. So I'm going to do that. They're currently $400. I'm going to do them for $300. So that's $100 off a 12-month ahead astrology chart. That's for May. Yeah. So how cool is that? Like, you know, out of adversity, you find other ways to bring the dollars in. Make everything cheaper. Oh, there he is. He just attacked my arm. Make everything cheaper. Why not? Yeah. So this is what's coming up for the next 7 days. Believe it or not, money. Yes, my darling. Oh, money, love of self, love of others. Be considerate. Stay at home, you fucks. I saw some social media star. She happened to be on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, Australia, only a couple of months ago, a British girl, and she was sticking the finger up at all this self-isolation and all of that kind of thing. Grow up, you dumb bitch. Isolate yourself. You could be making everybody else ill. I don't care who you are. I don't care how famous you are or not famous. I don't care how many followers you have on Instagram. That's fucking disrespectful. Go home, you dumb cow, and stop giving it to everybody else. Fuck me. That fucking annoyed me. Interesting card that's just popped out. I'm going to give it to everybody. Believe it or not, hear me out. Travel, moving on, take flight. Forget the travel bit up the top, right? But this is about moving on from this. I know people have passed away. God bless them. God bless them, yeah? But I also know majority of us won't die from this, right? Already in China, and I read for people in China. I read for a bloke in Hong Kong last week who said, literally, Mel, he said, we're fine, our shelves are stocked. I don't know why all the Asians in Australia are going nutso buying everything from the supermarkets. He said, we don't need the product. Oh, that was midnight. There he is. He said, we're all good. And he said, honestly, no one's wearing the masks anymore. It's cleared up from us. He said, it's just going to be a ripple effect to the rest of the world. And I read for a couple of Chinese businessmen in different provinces in China, whatever. And he said the same thing. He said, Mel, we're all good now. It's just got to take on that effect to the rest of the world. And he said, yeah, if one thing we've all learned, hygiene, and how we treat one another. So yeah, I guess that's it for this week. We're going to move on from this. We're going to be okay. We've just sent a care pack up to our mum on the Central Coast. And I said to mum this morning, it's been sent. It's all good. It's been sent. I said, who would have thought being gifted toilet rolls, tissues, toothpaste, hand sanitizer was going to be thought of as gold in this day and age? And she said, Melanie, let's hope by this time next year, it's all but a distant memory and a lesson learnt. And she said, I reckon a whole new world is going to emerge from this. I couldn't agree with you more, Mum. Maybe that was the plan all along. Yeah, maybe that's the plan. They're already talking about having one world currency. Didn't we see this coming years ago? Yeah, I think it's all about to change for the better, for the better. I don't think we're going to go into absolute anarchy yet. I don't think it's going to warrant that. But everyone, please stay calm. I have my views, so do Teresa. No one needs to hear what we think. No one cares. Yeah, a lot of people are asking me for our views. You don't need to hear them. You really don't. Do I believe in conspiracy theories? Sure. Yes. Yes. But again, you don't need to hear my theories about COVID-19. As I said, I reckon Teresa and I had it at the end of last year. We already had it. It is terrible. It is absolutely terrible. I can still remember the pain in my chest and the bubbling in my lungs and the fever and the sweating and the headaches. Oh my God, the pressure in your head. Yeah, we already had it, I reckon. Our immune system's built up. Yeah. All right, guys, much love and respect to everyone. Take it easy if you're in isolation. I am keeping everyone in my prayers, men, women, children who are in domestic violence situations right now that have to isolate themselves with their predators. Yeah? All those children that are being sexually abused and have to isolate at home with their predators, their parasites. God help you fuckers. And to those men, women, and children, I am all I can do is include you in my prayers, my novenas, my meditations for a safe outcome for you. That's all I can do. I'm only one person. All right. Everyone take care. Good luck to us all. May God walk with us, or Allah, Buddha, whomever you believe in the universe, may they walk with us, keep us strong, keep us safe, literally just for the next 7 days. And in 7 days, we'll see where we are. All right? Good luck to us all. Mwah! We'll be okay. We just got to take it day by day, hour by hour. Let's not get silly. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. All right? Stay calm. Stay calm. Mwah. Much love.